cannot understand why this man, Steve Gray, has not submitted at least once from that special hold of his. Gray's got to go in a minute. And illegal on the top rope. Breaks will protest that it's accidental, of course. And again, Breaks going straight for it. And now trying with his leg. Oh, with his legs, the submission. He's got the submission he's been after. The first one to Breaks in 23 seconds of round 7 via submission on that Gray left arm, but using his legs this time. Your master of ceremonies, John Harris.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the 7th round, the first fall of the contest by submission to Jim Gray.
And the crowd don't like that at all. Their boy being one down, trailing at this early stage. It's just over halfway through the bout. Well, there's 5 rounds to go still. Let's see what Steve Gray can go. That's the start of round 8. Now, Gray trailing by 1-0. Submission fall. He's got to keep that left arm back. See how he's turning his right side towards his opponent. But he had to try and bring both hands into operation, and of course that gets the left arm in trouble again. This time it's Gray keeping the left arm dead straight to prevent that lever. In fact, well, that's extremely like a clenched fist, but that is all he would have by Gray. But Gray a little bit angry about that punch then. A bit wild now, Gray going. He mustn't lose his skill through this wildness. Breaks has had enough of that. The crowd loving it, but Breaks says, cool it a bit, take it easy. Still thinking of the left arm, though, and this time going for the head. He's got both the back hammer on, the left arm, and the headlock, and the face bar. He's locked off the left arm. Hammerlock now. And the headlock between the knees. And Breaks talking back to the ringside seaters. Smile on his face. With terrific confidence now. He thinks he's got his man. He's leading by 1 fall. And he's going to try the same submission hold as last time. If he gets it, it's all over 2-0 to Jim Breaks. And he has the welterweight title of Great Britain. But Breaks, again, can't quite understand why Gray didn't give there. It's the same move. But of course, Gray could give on the first fall, submission fall, but he cannot afford to give on the second. Somehow he's got to take it. 30 seconds, and ooh, that's nice timing. Headbutt to the forehead on the way fast. And Breaks in a bit of trouble now, really swaying around. He's got a nosebleed with it. 10 seconds, and the referee having a close look at Breaks' nose. And Gray going for it now on the bell of round 8. So Jimmy Breaks' nose, not going to worry him. Yes, he just sees there's a bit of blood there, but that's not going to take too much notice of that. Jimmy Breaks from Bradford, still leading by that 1 submission he gained in round 7. And 4 rounds to go.
Second round, round 9.
Now, can Gray get back into this bout? Steve Gray kneeling now. And in a face bar by Brooks. Steal of the hand that time, and that time because the referee was right there. Breaks proving to us all that that was the heel of the hand. Back to the arm, and a special again he's trying. He thinks it's his best hope, but the way that Gray's going back at that Breaks left arm now, he's trying the same thing. See that this is the sort of submission hold you want. Oops. Not sure whether that was straight fingers or not. The referee wasn't either. And the nose really bleeding now, quite profusely, and it's the crowd really happy that the chance of Gray has made himself to come back into this and get the equalizer he desperately wants soon. That won't do his nose any good. So it's Gray getting the interlock this time and going for the arm lever. Punch in the back, respotted it, ref unsided. One minute to go, round 9. And Breaks the advantage at the moment. Very near the ropes. Public warning for whatever he did then, which we didn't spot.
The first public warning to Jim Breaks.
Not releasing, I suspect, with his man touching the rope, and therefore the break called and he wouldn't break. I imagine that was it, but it's only a guess because he was right over the other side of the ring from us. Couldn't really tell why that public warning was delivered. Straight on the nose, Gray going for now. And the feet, that's better. The back kick, the back drop kick. 12 seconds. Gray told let his man up. Down goes Breaks again. 3 seconds. Too late really for another move now. Unlucky for Gray, he's got a double leg Nelson, but it's after the bell, and he'll have to break. Oh, if only he'd had another 5 or 6 seconds there, maybe that could have been the equalizer he's been after. He left it just a little bit too late, and Jimmy Breaks very lucky. Gray here. Oh, wow. Being reminded by the crowd that Breaks is chasing him even in the interval.
Second out, round 10.
Round 10, 3 rounds to go, and still Jim Breaks in the striped trunks, leading Steve Gray in this welterweight title contest by 1 submission fall to 0, and 1 public warning against Breaks too. So this coveted welterweight crown and belt, British of course, not European, but just British. And that's enough for Steve Gray and Jim Breaks to go all out for him. Are they going all out today? Oh yes. Nice quick Irish whip, inverted. It's getting a bit close to the end now. Gray better watch it. Yes, caught him on the way with a foot, and Breaks' nose pouring with blood now, but he's not worried about that. He's worried about that left leg, and is Gray going over the top for a submission hold if he can? Can he get his man back in a surfboard here? That's what he's after. If he can lift his man back, he could get the equalizing submission, and Breaks is submitting from it. There it is, the equalizer in round 10. 1 minute, 35 seconds in a round 10. Breaks is nose pouring with blood. There's the man that's just got that popular equalizer in the 10th. One submission fall each.
Ladies and gentlemen, round 10, and an equalizing submission to Steve Gray.
Going for the same one again, the single leg Boston. This is how he got the equalizer just now. No, he's going for the same fall. Yes, he's going for the same surfboard if he can. Now, can he get the arms to bring Brakes right back, like he did before? If he can, it could be a great victory in this round. And the crowd really urging him on to get this winner. Left arm, yes, reaching the left arm. Now, can Gray bring him back in the surfboard? It all depends on this, and will Brakes give if he does? He's got 2 minutes yet, Gray, to get it in. Oh, he missed it. Slid away from the wrist. There's so much sweat around. He just slid away from those hands. And Brakes, he didn't get out of that through any skill of his. Just a bit lucky there to get out of that one. That could have been curtains for him. Well, I, for one, really thought that British welterweight crown was Gray's then. But no, he's still got another round after this one. Just strive for it. And it's Brakes going to try the same move on Gray. He's got the feet nicely locked. One minute he's got. Same reason, I suspect. Too much sweat on the wrists. He was trying to pull with the wrists. Going over the top. Very neatly double leg Nelson Gray. Now a chance here. 2. Count of 2. Oh, one more second and he would have had that title. 30 seconds to go in this penultimate round now. Brakes trying for a handshake, but Gray not trusting that, and rightly. Just 10 seconds. And Brakes going for the headlock again, but he won't have time to make much of it, I don't think. Both of them trying the same hold on the bell. Creeps in now. I know it's a needle-butt match, but especially for Gray to be tempted to do that push in retaliation, very unusual indeed. One more round to go, the final round 12. Still one submission fall each.
Seconds out, 12 and last round.
This is it. The last chance for a result here, a score by one of these men for the welterweight championship of Great Britain. Brakes going back to his old favorite, the special, arm lever special. All he needs is one more submission. Nicely out and over the top of the folding press from the side. Gray, can he hold out? Oh, that was so near again. Only a count of 1, but it looked as though he had him pretty firmly there. Just hadn't got the arms, and therefore Brakes slid out from under. Back to the submission hold. Oh, yes. Came too close that time. And it's Gray. Now attacking with just 2 minutes to go in this final round. Rolling him in it beautifully. That could be a great weakener. Toe and ankle on. And he's going for the same one again. The surfboard. Now, Brake's keeping those arms well forward to try and keep him out of the way, because he knows perfectly well that Gray's trying to reach for them. Hands clasped together. But he had to... See, that's... Mitra got one of them forward. Now, can he get the other? Now, surfboard on again, if Gray can hold on to those wrists this time. It's there, and it's almost there, not quite there. A bit further up, he's got 1 minute to go. We cannot get him right over. Of course, both men tired now after 12 rounds of this wind-up. And Gray fails on that attempt for the surfboard to get the winner. And the kick on the way back against that Great's left leg. Going for the left leg again. Single leg Boston this time. No, again the surfboard. Again he's trying this. He's relying on this as much as his opponent does on the arm lever. 30 seconds they've got to get a result here. Will the surfboard count this time? It's nearly there, but no, he's got an arm free. And he'll get forward now. Both arms must be held really tight for that one. And it's practically impossible to do with so much perspiration around. 12 seconds left in the bout. Still one submission fall each. And I think Brake's only too happy to get a draw out of this. He's been a bit lucky. Right on the bell now, and it's a draw. And of course, that means there will be a rematch. But I can assure you that that rematch will be on television sometime in the future. What a bout. John Harris now stepping into the ring to announce that 1 fall each draw, both by submissions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 12 rounds, each wrestler with just the 1 fall apiece, the result of the contest, a draw. Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation, if you will, for Jim Brakes.
Get the chair for Gray.
And for Steve Gray.
Yes, no doubt about it, who's the popular one there. Well, a great bout and a good result, really, from both the points of view, I suppose. And, of course, a big tag match a little later on this afternoon.
So plenty of good action there in our first wrestling presentation this afternoon. Our second is at 10 minutes past 2, and then we have a long-awaited clash between Big Daddy and Mighty John Quinn. As I say, that's at 10 past 2, and assisting them, should they need any assistance, will be Rollerball Rocco with Mighty John Quinn and Ringo Rigby with Big Daddy.